Welcome to this BVTV Spotcast coming to you from the UK studios of BizVision. I'm your host, Malcolm Gallagher. Now, this is episode 2 in a Think Yourself trilogy with Nathalie Plamondon-Thomas. So, hello again, Nathalie.
Hey, Malcolm. Great to be here again.
Yeah, well, I see since I've been away last time, you bought another new outfit.
There you go.
Yeah, Nathalie, I'm going to maximize my time with you by cutting out the Malcolm waffle. I want you to tell us how, at the Think Yourself Academy, you go about helping people be a sales pro.
Sales is a dirty word, right? For a lot of people. People are scared. They don't want to sell their services. Or when they do, they feel like it comes across like this, right? And selling is not just about if you have sales representative on your business card. We are constantly selling. We're selling to our coworkers, to our boss. And sometimes we're not sure what happens between the first day of work and the 101st day of work, right? So at the beginning, you do everything for people to like you. You're selling yourself, really. And sometimes after the 100th day, you hate them. And you want to quit your job. But the problem is that people don't quit their job. They quit the coworker they can't stand, or they quit the boss that they don't respect. And it's the same in any marriage. People don't quit their marriage or their relationship. They quit the spouse that doesn't listen to them or that buys too much shredded paper. Right? Yeah. And it's the same with your kids, trying to make them eat their vegetable. So the goal is to first become a relationship pro, so that you can become a sales pro. So in the #1 bestsellers, Think Yourself a Relationship Pro, that I've written in collaboration with Maureen Hagen, we have a big section on sales, and it became so popular that I did a full online courses on selling, understanding that selling has a lot of limiting belief. Like, a lot of people think that it's a bad thing. And I have this cartoon here. People like sincerity. Learn to fake it and you've got it made. Right? And that's the guy selling in a sales course, right? He teaches that. Yeah. But there's so many cartoons like that because there's limiting belief that selling is bad. So we have to understand we're not selling things, we're solving things. Yes. So we have the piece of the puzzle that's missing for somebody. We can truly help them. So stop selling and start serving, right? Mm-hmm. So we have to understand that in the selling process, everybody is different. And that's what I cover mainly in the course, because we don't sell the same way to a leader or to an influencer or to a supporter or to a thinker. Everybody's different. And we are walking people through what drive these 4 personality to purchase something. So the leader is motivated by recognition, by a prize, by a perk. They would like the VIP. They want to be in charge. And when you sell to a leader, you need to go fast and be fast-paced and don't waste their time. You don't go to a leader and say, so how are your kids? Because that's a sales technique, right? But you don't do that with a leader. They want to go straight to the point. However, the influencer, they are motivated by dreams, by influencing, by chatting. So those are the kind of people where you will be personalized, passionate, purposeful, and have a good time with them. The supporter, very different again. So the supporter is motivated by inclusion, by cooperation, that being part of a team, helping other, like their supporter. So with them, you want to be using more words like take your time. You don't have to decide today. But with the leader, you'll do that. You'll say, yeah, it's today. There's a sale. It ends in 24 hours. But the supporter will take a lot of time to think about it. And the thinker, pros and cons. They want details. You want the before and after picture and testimonials of other. And why is your solution better? Because the thinker is motivated by knowledge, by expertise, by reorganization, by exactitude. So this is what we need to remember for the selling part, and how to continue to follow up, because when somebody sells no, it's not what people think, like that selling is a one way. You ask somebody, hey, buy my stuff, and they say yes, go ahead. Like, it's a lot more complicated than that. Like, there's a lot of different things we need to do, and most people will buy on the 5th to the 12th contact. 80% of the sales are made between the 5th and the 12th contact, and most people don't even make don't make more than one contact. So we need to be very aware that selling is a process, and that's what I teach in the Think Yourself a Sales Pro course. I'm very excited about having had a chance to give a little tweak and a little tease maybe about what everything is that's in the course.
Absolutely brilliant, Nathalie. And I've been in sales for well over 40 years, so I know when I'm listening to somebody who knows what they're talking about. So thanks, Nathalie. Now let me remind our audience of your URL, your website, which is obviously, viewers, you can see it on the screen behind me, but for listeners, it's all the W's, thinkyourself.com. All the W's, thinkyourself.com. Look, nothing happens until something is sold, is the saying. So learn to be a true sales pro with the help of Nathalie Plamondon-Thomas's Sales Pro course. Thanks, Nathalie.
Thank you so much.